Here's a quick video to show you how to grow veg without a pot. So you may have seen my earlier video where I showed you how to use the seed potatoes and how to cut them. Here I have some Aldi bags. These are the reusable bags. They're made out of a material like a tarpaulin type material. You're going to need some compost. Put a bit of compost at the bottom. Make some holes in the bottom. I've got some fertilizer here that I'm using. I have got a separate video which shows you how I made that fertilizer. It's from bones and burnt ash. So yep, in these difficult times at the moment it can be difficult to get pots, so use whatever you can use at home. You could theoretically even use a plastic bag from the compost, but these bags should be a bit more sturdy if you need to move them around, and they'll hold moisture and shape a bit better as well. So here you see I'm filling the compost in, and I'll show you in the last bag how I'm putting the seed potato in. So you can see the bags are actually quite versatile. You can grow a number of different things in these bags. You would normally buy bags of this kind for growing veg anyway. So if you've got some of these bags at home, or you can actually buy them, these are only 45p each, whereas the growing bags are more like £2. So you're probably going to be better off with buying 2 or 3 of these versus one of those specialized bags. Same scenario, so you can see I'm just making some light holes in the bottom to make sure there's no water logging. I'm just using a drill piece here, but you can use anything sharp. So make some holes in the bottom, fill it up with compost, and you're off. You're basically ready to go. You can grow a number of different things in these: climbing beans, potatoes like I am now. It's late August right now, but you can still get your second early potatoes in for harvest for October before Christmas, or well, by Christmas. And here you can see I'm putting a thin layer, putting in some fertilizer, which is a homemade fertilizer, just to give it a bit of boost. And yes, that will help you grow in your garden and avoid any barriers if you've got difficulty going to the shops, or even if the shops have run out of the pots, because I know that's a big thing at the moment. Make sure you mix up the fertilizer, give it a bit of water. You'll see I've got a selection of them here. I've got enough space there for 5. In theory, I've got my seed potatoes, which were 10 seed potatoes, and I've got 20 plants that will grow. So I'm putting 2 potatoes per bag, and I'll probably have 10 bags in total, which will give us just about enough potatoes, because my last harvest I only got 4.5 kgs from 3 pots. Elijah, those were the potatoes. First early, make sure to check out that video if you haven't already seen it. You can see what you can expect from plastic pots, and when I come to harvest these in October, I'll show you this video. Right now I'm not filling it to the top. I'm going to let the plants grow, just to make sure they're looking okay, and then I'll top it up again. That way I'll be sure to make sure that the plants are growing okay and there's no problems. So there you can see I've got 5 bags, and I had a little Morrison's smaller bag, which I'll show you with the potatoes that I'm going to be growing in them. This bag's quite nice actually. It's got a picture of carrots on the side of it, but this is a smaller bag to the Aldi bags. But yeah, you'll see how that fits in. So compost in the bottom, and you'll put your potatoes in. Try and face the seeds up. You can see there's about 4 inches worth there. Put the seed potatoes facing up, and I'm putting 2 in there and give it enough space, because before I was, I think, cramming them too fine. I was putting 3 in my pots, and I just want to see how they perform with 2 in. So now that will be your growing without pots situation. And here you can see Max making an appearance. So there we have 6 bags now, and I'll top them up again. I might make an update video to show you how they grow and get on, but this is basically growing without pots and also growing potatoes late August.